We're here at the Peak where the Thunder has beaten the Nuggets 115-113. We're brought to you by Bob Moore Ford. Darnell, another excitingly close game for this team. What gets them over the hump in the end?
Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. What else? I mean, two all-stars, two very talented guys that teams just don't really have an answer for. And I think tonight, again, they just took over down the stretch, and the Nuggets didn't have a counter.
Well, defense not very good to start with, 39 Nugget points in the first quarter, but defense, offense, everything really got going in the fourth quarter. Catalyst had to be that three-point guard lineup, Darnell.
Yeah, it was a Derek Fisher, Reggie Jackson, and Russell Westbrook. I mean, I think they were able to use their athleticism, their speed and quickness to get in passing lanes, really bother offensive players with their defense, and they turned defense into offense. And I think once they started to get some stops finally, they were able to score and keep up with this fast-paced Nuggets team. Before that, the midway through that fourth quarter, they didn't have a chance of stopping the Nuggets, and the defense really hurt them.
You mentioned Kevin Durant in passing earlier. Seems like we need to talk about him a little bit more. 38 points tonight, huge shots down the stretch. Had a little shimmy shake after 1-3. He was having fun tonight.
Yeah, did you like the shimmy shake?
I did. I loved it.
I loved it. We should see it more.
You should try to do it.
No, thank you. Kevin Durant, he's having an incredible start to this season through 10 games. He's getting to the free throw line. He's rebounding. He's making his teammates better. And, of course, he's scoring points. And we barely ever talk about him. I mean, there's so many other questions about this team right now with Jeremy Lamb and Reggie Jackson, Steven Adams, a bunch of different guys. But Kevin Durant has been phenomenal. And every night it seems like he does something different. And he's an afterthought to us because everybody else is doing things that are impressing us or doing things that we have to question. So you have to really take your cap off to Kevin Durant tonight because he was phenomenal.
Well, we were executing throughout the game. Good. We were making shots. We worked on a couple of shoot-arounds ago and today our spacing. Just lock in on your spots and run them hard. Don't worry about the shot. The team will get a good shot, and I think we've done that. We've done a better job of taking care of the basketball also. That's why we had 90-something shots tonight.
What does it say about this team that you guys can pull out victories and maybe we have no business winning?
Just toughness, man. I think we're tough group of guys, and we take on the challenge, especially when the game get tight and get close, and we want to win games.
I think we held them like 30% shooting in the fourth, and that's one thing we always preach is fourth quarter defense, and we was able to get that done tonight. And fortunately, the lead wasn't too big for us to overcome, and we made plays defensively and offensively. We got out, and guys hit some big shots.
I think we just have to have more urgency on both ends. That's to be more of a priority. We just consistency of our effort and our concentration. And it's November. We got a lot of time to go left in the season, and I think we just need to focus on what we know we need to do and keep building as the year goes on.
I love it, man. I'm full of animation. I'm glad that he finally has some animation to his game too, so it was good.
You'll notice a lot of activity behind us. 60 Minutes and James Brown in town working on a piece, a lot going on back here. Okay, lastly, the Clippers come in here on Thursday. Can the Thunder play this way again and expect to beat the Clippers? I mean, that's a really good ball team.
No, because Chris Paul is a cut above Ty Lawson, and Chris Paul will burn you in the fourth quarter if you let him get out to a lead like that. First of all, you're not going to come back on him, and then you're not going to snatch away a victory from him like that. So they got a lot more weapons offensively than this Denver Nuggets team on that LA Clippers squad. So they got to play better defense, and they didn't play very good defense in the second half in that first game against the Clippers. So they really got to tighten up on the defensive end.
All right, we're brought to you by Bob Moore Ford. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.